What's up, y'all? It's your favorite host, Mr. JLM himself on the Love and Pain Show. Today's topic is a good one. It's called relationships. And I'm talking about that step before marriage, before commitment, because we all still single, technically, but without all that bad stuff. But anyway, let's jump right on into that relationships before marriage.
Stay single unless you're ready
Yeah,
for the following. And it was
yeah.
some ridiculous
This
thing like
list.
$200 for toes every 2 weeks.
It was $12,000 a month.
Yes,
Like,
like $500 for lunch. It was just
most people in
unbelievable.
the world, 99% of America, of the world, just say the world, don't even make $12,000 a month. So for you to have those kind of expectations and you have nothing, but you're pretty or you got a body that you
Right,
claim,
right.
we're gonna have to do a little bit more than that to receive $12,000 a month. Like, I'm just confused on that. So for me, I'm okay with not being in that type of dating pool where I got to come up with $12,000 a month
Yeah, that's
to date
crazy.
you.
That's
I'm
crazy.
cool. I'm straight.
So, but you kind of, I kind of was looking for a different answer.
Well,
So I think my question more was, what have you found has been an obstacle? Like in, I can't say in every person you've
honesty.
met, but
It's
like,
just honesty
okay,
and
there we go.
communicating.
That's what I'm looking
Like,
for.
people, and some people do be upfront, but some people be like, "Wow, this is me." And it's hard. I'm gonna say this: it's hard sometimes being a gentleman and having respect, because some women take that
I was gonna say
for
that.
kindness, for weakness,
Flirting.
and flirting.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
and it's not even that. It's just you respectful, and you want to be respectful,
Yeah.
and that's how you're supposed to start it off and show that, like, if I'm gonna date you, I'm gonna respect you.
Right.
You know. So, but if you giving off, I don't know, whole vibes, I mean, or everybody's vibe,
Right. Then
you
that's
know,
what you're gonna get, right?
that's what
Unfortunately.
that's
Well,
the
we pray
well,
that,
that's the direction you're gonna go. They
yeah.
don't. They say that saying, like, you run with the pack or whatever. You act like the pack.
Then you become,
Yeah, I
become it.
mean, you look at it like, if you running around with a bunch of women that just want to make twelve
Yeah,
thousand dollars a month and do
for sure.
whatever, then I guess that's why you. And I'm not saying everybody the same. That's not what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But hey, people do assume and make up and talk, and but yeah, no different. But I got questions too, so let me.
Oh, because I was ready.
Yeah, yeah, you was all on point. And
I
that's cool.
was.
That's cool. But so, as a woman, what same similar question? What has been the the trials of trying to find some of a connection? Because that was what it was for me. It wasn't no connection.
So that's really easy for me, unfortunately, and I might sound biased or I might sound like cliche, but as a woman, a lot of the men I ran into just wanted one thing. I mean, it's the
Sex.
same thing. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
sex.
but it
Well,
is what it is. It's always the
we
same
are horn
thing.
dogs. We are
Yeah, and it's like it sucks because I never got to actually meet the person or know the like
person
person for like
because
people from my past because that's all they wanted
yeah,
initially. So nothing went past that.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So when you meet somebody that you have this connection that it's like I've never gone through that until now. I
yeah.
never understood what that was until now. I'm not gonna say I've never maybe
Yeah,
loved in the
or
past
just
or
met somebody that you connected with, like
connect
on
with.
Friends. Like,
Correct.
yeah, I just
Yes.
said that.
Yeah.
It don't. Sometimes it's either there or just ain't
Yeah.
there. And that's okay. Again, people need to stop harping on that so much. Where everything is a learning experience, and the next step, because then you start learning what you don't want, what you do
Right.
like, and what is unacceptable. You
But I
know.
feel like that's a great point, but I feel like for on the side of the woman, like when you're talking to somebody, like we're emotional, obviously. You
Oh
guys are
yeah.
more you think you don't think with with the
Yeah,
head.
yeah, yeah. Well, not that one.
Right.
Not that one.
Um but we're more like emotional. We're like more overthinkers. We're so maybe you're not giving off that vibe, but I'm taking it like that. Is because maybe I'm lacking obviously in some area. Am I making sense?
Yeah,
Like
no, totally. I
you,
understand
I
that.
know you keep saying, women, men, both. You have to be okay with if it didn't work out, or if whatever it didn't happen, it didn't
Yeah,
happen.
yeah.
But maybe that person really was into the conversation,
Oh
digging
yeah,
the
it
convo.
happens. Oh, you saying
Maybe,
like one sided, maybe,
yeah.
and that's
And it's
rough.
usually women.
But
Honestly, we're
that's
the ones who always fall quicker. I know that there's men who
yeah, yeah,
fall,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's rough to be the liker and not be liked.
I mean, I think a lot of us, if
Yeah.
not most of us, or all of us, have been there. I'm
Oh yeah,
sure
yeah, yeah.
at
Sure.
some
This
point where
ain't
they're
my type. This
little,
ain't my type.
right?
And as you get older, you just be like, I understand. Like you might didn't fit in my life anyway. So, and that's what happens. I mean,
But you don't see it at the time. That's the
yeah,
thing,
yeah. Until
because you're
you
like, oh
when you
no.
mature, you get it. But you know, to most to most men out here, that's wanting to get in a relationship and try to get on that establish a connection to marriage. I can honestly say like you need to again put God first.
Yeah.
Then secondly, just build who you are to lead because you can't lead if you don't got your ducks in a row,
Hmm.
and you got to stay mentally strong because I mean we as men we go through our moments, but you got to be able to stay steadfast,
Yeah.
you know.
And that's really good because you said something really like that was pointed out. Like you said, we're the men, we have to lead, and we're the women, so we follow. But I always say we don't follow them behind them. We follow like right next to them. Yes, they
Yeah,
lead.
support.
Yeah, like they lead us, but we're right there, right next to them, following them to that next step, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. And I mean I get it, a lot of women don't, you know, everybody, every man, it's just in our DNA. We want to lead, regardless. Some men just ain't can't lead you nowhere. Just